Family, it's me once again, Mokuhe Mwega with
Wesley. Can you hear the Wesley?
So today we are going to discuss what is diabetes and the warning signs that comes with diabetes. Hope to see you tuned. You know, one of those signs of diabetes is usually that you feel like you want to go to the toilet more oftenly. Like there is a frequency you used to go to the toilet. In most cases, like you will wake up, you feel like going to the toilet. But now when you have diabetes, the most alarming sign is now when you have the frequency of going to the toilet.
So wait. It's telling me if I notice that I'm starting to go to the toilet a lot.
The frequency is increasing.
And then I'm going to the toilet more than usual.
Yes.
I might have diabetes.
Yes, that is one of the most alarming signs, because now once you increase your level of the frequency of going to the toilet, now you become even more thirsty. No, you feel like you also want to take in a lot of water because your blood has a lot of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
And now this makes you feel like, the kidneys cannot filter the sugar, because now you're going to overwork the kidneys. And now that sugar now will go down to the urine, and now it will increase your frequency of going to the toilet to urinate. And you will now start, even as in the way of a body compensating it, you will now start feeling like you want.
So guys, nasikia hiyo. Kama unaenda choo sana.
Yes.
Kama unakunywa maji sana, unaenda choo sana.
For short calls, and you increase the level of you taking water. Then another thing is that you start losing weight and you start getting hungry. Then you start becoming moody.
Wait, all those three sound like somebody.
Not someone on periods. No, people on periods, you do not lose weight. I wish I would just lose weight during my periods, but it's quite simple.
Let's get this straight. You start losing weight. Why? Why do you start losing weight?
Because apparently, with diabetes, the main reason, when you have diabetes, you're either resistant to the hormone that you call insulin, or if it's type 1, you do not have the insulin hormone with you. And the insulin hormone is the one that is not supposed to help you retain the energy, like to take the sugars so that it enters into the cell, so that the cell can use that sugar to do the normal functions of a cell. But now if the sugar does not enter the cell, you have no sugars, you get. Yeah. So that now you start losing weight, because now the body has to depend on other non-carbohydrate sources of energy. You do not use the glucose. Now you start using things like proteins, fatty acids. Now then you start,
which are not
weight.
Meant for.
Yes. They're only meant to be used during starvation, or when you are
hunger strike.
Something close to that. How about those people who fast?
Those people who fast. So, wait, let me just wrap my head around this. We talked about being moody, right? Basically, when somebody is hungry, they are angry. A hungry person is an angry person.
Yes. So apparently you do not have glucose inside your cells. So apparently you become more hungry because now, yes, you're eating the food, but it's not now used in the human cells.
Oh.
So apparently you become more hungry in the process. You even lose your body. Then once you're hungry, you're moody. Like personally, if I've not eaten, let us not discuss business. I'm not a very good person to associate with when I'm hungry. I first need to have food so that we can have any sensible conversation. One of those signs that comes with high blood glucose is when you're more prone to UTIs, that is urinary tract infections, because now the kidneys are not able to clear the glucose, so it has to go down into the urine, and now there's now the glucose that now the bacteria feeds on the glucose. Now you get frequent UTIs. You go get medicine, but you find after a very long time, after some time, you get another UTI, or you also get other.
Candidiasis. What is candidiasis? Just introduce.
Candidiasis, it's a fungal infection by a fungal called Candida albicans.
Moving forward quickly.
Yes, a lot of scientific term, but it's the fungal and the bacteria are able to feed on the glucose inside the urine and the glucose in the blood. So you're more frequently your chances of getting the UTIs and other bacterial infections increases.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, then another thing that comes with high blood glucose is that you also get nerve damage. Now where you have your feet are feeling numb, you're not able to move them properly.
It's working, my feet is working.
Yes.
I don't have diabetes.
I know you don't have diabetes,
I don't
just
have
a sign
diabetes.
to, but it's not healing.
So basically your blood does not clot.
Not that your blood does not clot, is that it takes time for that wound to heal. Yes. Yes, no, because when you have a wound, no, it's a chance for bacteria to come in. Then the bacteria are feeding on your blood glucose.
So it does not clot fast enough.
Yes, it is not healing fast enough. No. I know you're going to correct me once again. It's about the vision. You're not able to focus very well.
So guys, on that note,
I'm not able to say.
Gladys has a problem of saying blood vision. She keeps on saying bloody vision. Is she British? Oh my God, you got bloody vision, right?
I will try as much as possible to avoid using that term.
Yeah.
Stucky Kenyan hate.
Yeah.
So apparently you're not able to focus well. You're not able to see very well. Because what happens, the water in your eye is able.
It's cool.
Yes, it's actually being grown. No, that affects the way you're able to focus when you're reading some stuff.
Oh, wow, that's actually very interesting.
Yes.
Because you could find people have those symptoms and they're like, my eyes are just bad. Let me go see an optician. The optician says, yeah, your eyes are bad, but it's more than that. You might actually have diabetes.
Yes, and most cases when you go to your doctor and they're able to see all these signs, they will refer you to the lab. When you go to the lab is where now we'll actually do a video about it, but you are done various tests, the tests that have been done. So thank you guys for listening. I hope that we had fun.
We did.
We educated you.
We realized I don't have diabetes, man. I can still feel. We realized Gladys cannot say blood vision, it's bloody vision. Gladys is British, by the way. Guys, Gladys is apparently British. Yeah.
I don't actually.
So
is the Kenyan system British or USA?
It does not matter, Gladys, it is blood. Hello.